Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing? Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you. Hope everybody's had a pretty good day. Hey, Jimmy. The music was playing. Did y'all hear it? Got a little blur going on. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to have that checked. Have a technician come in and check it out.
Sorry.
Hey, Molly.
I was just wondering, do you have the app where you can look up on movies, like what movies are on?
Mm-hmm.
I need to look at that because I need to know what movie to watch for my date.
Okay. You need to look at it right now?
Yes.
You can say hello.
Well, I'm wearing the outfit I'm going to wear tomorrow.
Oh, there's my Molly.
Going on a date tomorrow, guys.
A supervised date.
Yes. No, guys, there's going to be nobody that...
Oh, I'm looking for the movie app, right? There you go. Where's the movies listed at?
This.
Oh, it's still loading. You chewing gum?
Hmm?
You chewing gum?
No. Why?
Smell peppermint.
That's my breath. I just brushed my teeth.
Oh, it's the toothpaste. It ain't loading for some reason, Molly.
I took toothpaste, like apparently very fancy toothpaste, to the hotel room. And the girl I was sharing my room with goes, "This is not toothpaste. I'm going to take it." She said she was going to take my toothpaste, and I was like, that's my toothpaste. She goes, oh.
There you go.
I have to find a movie that's my age appropriate that I can actually watch. Is there only scary movies?
Well, you can watch PG-13 or PG.
Oh, that's right, I am 13.
It's every movie on the list except for this one.
So I can't watch Smile?
I can't. No. Everything else you can watch. Go look them up. Bring them back. Bring my phone with it when you're done.
I can watch everything else but Smile.
So.
Pray for the Devil?
Why is it so bright?
Can I watch that? Can I watch Pray for the Devil?
Was it rated?
PG-13.
Yeah, if you want to. The devil needs prayer, don't he? I don't think he's savable, though.
What'd you say?
Thank you, Cold Truth. Hey.com. E Squared. Jimmy. Hey, Jimbo.
Wait, what time does it
Oh, yeah,
start?
thank you. Hit the like and share. Appreciate it, guys.
So, wait. So, could I watch it at 4 or could I watch it at 7? Is that what that means or no?
That's what time it is, but you probably won't have time to go to that one. You probably more than likely have to go to that one.
Okay, so can I take your phone real quick?
That's pray for the devil.
Yeah.
It's not like pray for the devil. It's spelled EY. It's pray like the devil is praying on it,
like predator and prey.
Right.
Yeah, I am learning about that in science class.
About praying? Oh, you're talking about like
Predator
animals,
and prey and all
animals.
that. Food chain, even though I learned about it in 3rd grade.
Food chain.
I learned about it in 3rd grade. But we're getting retaught it. So.
Bubby's got a message for you. Stinkalina. Hey, Magnum, how you doing, buddy? So the title here, I was going to squash, this thing with what's her name, and I'm not even going to mention her name, but she got it all mixed up, like didn't want to sit down and have no big talk. I just wanted her and me to agree that there wasn't going to be more talk. And she don't want to do that. Her chat convinced her that don't do it. Just set up. Don't go on Jimbo's panel. He's going to get you. The minds of these people are just friggin' stupid. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back for like the 30th time here. Probably like the 7th or 8th time. But, if we're all going to stretch the truth, let me stretch it. Say 30th time here. And I'm going to say, let's just forget their names. Don't matter over here anyway, right? And maybe it's better that she declined to participate. She sits back and pretends like she's some kind of victim. Here I was this weekend watching my daughter perform in amazing band competition, spending the weekend with my wife in a hotel room without any kids. It was so fun. And I get sent some information. The information is, what I shared. And so then I get all these messages from her saying I attacked her. No, I didn't. Saying I doxed her house. No, I didn't. Doxed her car even, she said. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And you see, all the people that hear that bark, 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 bark. They listen to that and they think, how dare Jimbo do that? But he didn't. He did not. Clip it. Hey, Lori, you're real good at them clips. Go clip it and show it. My videos are up. I don't dare to delete. Go clip it. Show it to me. Show me where I doxed your house, your car. Show me. I'm not the one who said you didn't have a medical health license. That was Nicolina. Remember? You threw a fit over it. But here's what we're going to do. Like I said, for the 30th time. Since she didn't come here and just say, hey, let's just agree to disagree, and we're not going to be friends, but we just ain't going to participate in any BS back and forth drama, blah, 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 you know, the stuff she so adamantly told her chat. That's all she wanted was peace, peace, peace. Okay. I'll give it a shot again. Coupon said, yeah, her chat was telling her you doxed her house, put up pics of them in a car, put up pics of them. Where are they? All these people making up these stories make things seem like they ain't. But you know what? It don't matter. She done made up her mind. Yeah, Jimmy, she was, she wanted to out you as Roger Bennett's partner in crime, going chat to chat, begging for money. Sorry. I wouldn't take no part in it, Jimmy. I told her I wouldn't take no part in it. Of course, you know I sent you the screenshots. Didn't have to put them on YouTube. I just sent them to Jimmy. He knows the truth. Thank you, MI2LA. Thank you as well, Daisy. You're all right, Jimmy. Don't worry about what they say. But, you know, she had a 5-hour live. After last night, she had a 3-hour live, started at 3 a.m. here on my time. And where she, well, I don't know how long it was. It was a while. I'd have to look and see the exact, you know, hours or whatever. But talking about me. She sent me a text message threatening me. Jimbo, I have your ex-wife's information and I'm going to contact her. Go ahead. Feel free. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to see what you say when she tells you about our relationship, about our marriage, how it started, how it ended. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So contact her. You said you got her info, contact her. But That's right, Daisy Joe. Thank God don't pick and choose who he forgives, right? Now, here's the deal. So we'll just go back to ignoring. Sorry, I know no pun intended to the ignored one here, but we'll go back to ignoring all of them. And watch and see. Keep score. Keep score. Who talks about who? Who does this and that? Now, when people have others working for them and creating clip channels for them, and then they, those clip channels are all about, whoa, that's the same thing. Like, if you ask them not to do it, they wouldn't do it. But you didn't ask them not to do it. You did not. You said you stood up for me. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. The day you said I disrespected you on your panel by saying you enabled Ernie, I disrespected me too, because I said I enabled Ernie too. You said I yelled at you, but I didn't. Am I yelling now? I mean, that's how I was talking. You can't have it one way, all your way. Like, for a neutral observer to look at it, someone who hasn't seen either side, what do you think they would think? Now, we'll see how long it lasts. I bet it don't last through the night. I bet it don't last through the night. Yes, Jimmy, I told you to start an Amazon wish list. And you know what? A Amazon wish list is that. It's a wish list. It's not a necessity list. It's an Amazon wish list. Jimmy, if you want to put a Ferrari on there, put it on there, son. It's a wish list. Hey, look at the liberators. They started their mouth on me, started a wish list, and the people who've been terrorizing them have now bought them stuff off their wish list. It's a wish list, not a I need everything on here right now list. It's a wish list. And as a matter of fact, if somebody would, please go ahead and post Jimmy's wish list in the chat. Whoever hosts a live with your ex, then I will gladly offer $100 for someone in their family to be interviewed. Hey, Glamorous Life, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Please. Somebody interview her. Please. Golly. Do you think it would clear some stuff up? I do. Oh, I do. I wish that.
Hello, everybody.
You scared me to death.
Hello, everybody.
Don't come in here acting all high now. You on drugs?
Actually, I am, but they're prescribed.
They're prescribed to her. Hey, don't you have some steak to be cutting up?
Steak.
We're not having steak tonight.
No.
What are we having?
Hamburgers.
Will you cut mine up?
How would you like it cut in heart-shaped, baby?
Yeah, heart shape. And are we having any taters?
I don't think we got taters.
Don't have no mashed taters left?
No, but I am making reindeer food.
Oh, reindeer food's best.
If you've never had the kind of reindeer food I make, it is the bomb. Because you take your cookie
Careful
sheet.
now, don't hurt me.
You take this cookie sheet. I'm a little hyper. You take this cookie sheet and you lay out a cookie sheet and you put out some wax paper because you're going to make a mess. Okay. And then you're going to put you some marshmallows, M&Ms, some pretzels.
People are saying hi, Mama C.
I just forgot what I was doing.
Marshmallows, M&M pretzels. People are saying hi.
Hi. I'm thinking. It takes me a minute. I love all of y'all. Let's see. Pretzels, M&Ms, marshmallows. Is that all we do? We used to do this.
Glaze. What's that glaze you put in it?
Oh, we're going to do white chocolate. You mix all that together. The reason I forgot the other thing, it's supposed to be Chex Mix. But
we don't put it in there.
We don't put it in there because my children don't like it. I used to buy different cereal.
I don't like it either.
I know what we can use.
What?
Wait. Let me ask Hunter if he wants to use this instead.
She's excited about Christmas. She loves decorating. But I'm just over here being jealous of everybody else's families. Oh, God. I love that woman. She did say heart shaped, right? Oh. Donna, they said I attacked her that day. I didn't attack her. Like Ernie was up there cussing me. People were in the chat cussing me. And I got blocked from chatting. Liberator blocked me from chatting. So I asked for the link. So I went up there and I didn't allow Ernie to cuss me no more. And then I told MamaT that she was enabling Ernie. She took offense to that. Well, it's her right. I didn't mean no offense by it because I also said I have enabled Ernie. I have. You know? Lots of people are guilty of that one. And I've enabled other people too. Judo Molly said thank you for the instructions on your video you sent.
Instead of the
Chex Mix,
we're going to use Frosted Flakes strawberry.
Oh, God, keep him away. Leslie's been talking about them. She might come there and rob you.
Well, come on, Leslie.
Get away.
They're going to have glazed white chocolate on them with M&Ms and marshmallows and pretzels.
She starved me to death.
Guess what else I've done?
What is a wassail?
See, at Christmas time, I get real excited and I start doing candy. And we ain't even done a fudge yet. We got to do fudge tonight. You have to pour it.
Okay.
Because my hands won't.
I'm the fudge pourer. I take the big pan off the skid or the pot off the stove and I pour it into the pan. She smooths it out. We're a team.
See, when it gets Christmas time, my house is already decorated for Christmas.
Fudge is really important to me.
I keep cookies made all the way till after January because I think I want my kids to grow up and say that their house smelled like cookies. So I've already done a batch of chocolate chips. I'm getting ready to do another batch of chocolate chips because Bodie got the last batch of chocolate chips.
Gosh.
The whole batch. But I'm going to make another batch.
Where's my phone? Molly took my phone to bring it back.
Well, she probably didn't think you needed it.
Bring it back.
But anyway, Hunter just reminded me that I had to make, there's a recipe for cookies, and I don't know if any of you guys have ever made them before. And it is called hot chocolate cookies.
Oh, gosh, those are good.
And they are amazing.
There's Jimmy's wish list.
What?
Sarah put it in. I'm talking about for Jimmy.
And so I make those for my kids. We make and then I have this old timey recipe that his granny used to make, and it's called it's a oatmeal raisin chocolate chip cookie that we make, and I haven't made it yet, but we'll get to it soon. It's early. It's really early. But,
Mysterious Crime said she's gonna send the address so you can send her some cookies and goodies. Fluffy, my favorite is peanut butter fudge. That's what I love.
I make his mom's fudge. His mommy and me used to do fudge together.
It's got marshmallow cream in it. Ooh, gosh, it's so good.
And
It's so good.
This is the time of year that I miss her the most. And I'm missing her really bad today.
She is.
And that's why I'm trying to stay busy. Because this is the time of year that we start making cake. Because that's what she gave out for Christmas. And the reason that my house is already decorated for Christmas is because she used to be in my ear at Halloween, and she would go, Thelma, we gotta get this house ready. Because everybody will be here for Thanksgiving. And we gotta have everything ready for Christmas. And she would ride me till everything was done. So I'm going to take my emotional self out of here now.
I love you, babe.
But as soon as I do this reindeer food, I'll bring it in here because it only lasts about 2 seconds here.
We'll show you a picture of it anyway.
Like my kids, as soon as they see it, they eat it. So love you guys.
Holidays are so fun, and like Daisy Joe said, it's warming. It's also hard on so many people, right? And I see Trish Howard said it's hard, and it's that's when you miss your loved ones that have gone on the most during the holidays. And for me, it's my mom, and I've got a couple friends that left this world way too early, and but of course our daughter, we didn't really get to know her, but it was our firstborn child, and she didn't get very long on this earth. And it's the holidays, they're so festive and loving, and the memories are made, but also you miss those loved ones so bad. It's so bad. Oh goodness, homemade treats are the best. All right, let's so that kind of thing. The songs tomorrow night, we're going to narrow it down to the final 4. And then Friday, we're going to narrow it down to a championship matchup, song versus song. And then Sunday night, we'll pick our greatest song ever winner. In between those times, we're going to start nominating the greatest movie of all time. So many songs got left out because, people were like, oh, I didn't know. And then, so what we're going to do is we'll have, you can nominate, your top 3 movies. And I'll try to take as many as we can get. We won't put a limit to it. And then I'll do the, auto tournament feel where it matches them up randomly. And we'll find the greatest movie of all time. I just want y'all to know that I'm not biased whatsoever. I don't have any favorite movies, but please make sure Top Gun, Tombstone, which is the best, I didn't say that, and Can't Buy Me Love. Those 3 movies have to be on the list, okay? Hey, Eagles Chick fan. Thelma needs to do a cooking channel. That would be fun. I did put out the one video where I did some cooking, and me and Molly and Hunter did. I do need to get her to do some. She's one of those that she don't really measure stuff out. It's like she knows. She just scoops it in, and a pinch of this, a dab of that, and like she just knows. Yes, Can't Buy Me Love. It's got what they call him on McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy, Patrick Dempsey. Can't Buy Me Love is a great movie. Great movie. Oh gosh. I might or might not know all the words to every line in that movie. Oh, that's how I cook. I'm making kale soup now. Ooh, cool. Maybe Sarah Smile should do a cooking show one time. Lawless. Ooh. Homeward Bound. That was a good movie too. That was a good movie. I just think we're going to get some weird matchups in the movies, right? Like we've had some weird matchups in the songs, but we're going to have some really weird matchups in these movies. Like, you're liable to see, Casper or something versus, like The Shining, Steel Magnolias. Yes, the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I like the National Lampoon's Summer, or was it Summer? Summer Vacation? Or just Vacation? But it was good, yeah. I love all those Lampoon movies. They're great. But we've addressed the other thing, and I won't address it again. There's no need to. So, Walking Tall with Buford Pusser. Yeah, Jimmy, I agree. Hey, Blue on Black. But we will we'll start on these movies soon. And then we may do some other stuff, take some suggestions, not just movies and songs. We can do, for instance, best MMA fighter of all time. May not get a big response from that one, but we can do it while we do something else. Or instead of MMA fighter, we just say, who is the baddest man, the toughest guy that ever walked the face of the earth? Who you got, Blue on Black? Judo? Who do you guys think? I'm going to tell you who I think it is. I'm going to type it in without looking at anybody else's. Toughest man ever walked the face of the earth. For me, I think it's Hickson Gracie. Hang on a second. Let me check something right quick. Fluffy's dad. Yeah, that's what I say, Blue on Black. I say Hickson. Hickson was the, of course, Helio Gracie, the father of Hickson and Hoyce. Jimbo, a lot of people cook in that way. They just guesstimate it for the subs. Oh, that'd be cool, Donna. That'd be cool. We can do some cooking stuff. We can do some cooking stuff for sure. That'd be awesome. Just have her make the hot chocolate cookies. That would be good to have for Christmas Eve. Yeah, well, I'll get her to make some. We'll make a video of Mama C making hot chocolate cookies. It's so awkward. It'll be fun. Yeah, Blue on Black. It is pretty crazy. The Gracies.
We're going to Sweeties.
Are you done with my phone?
Oh yeah, oops. We're going to Sweeties instead because the movies are closed tomorrow.
Okay, bring me phone. Judo, that's not arrogant at all, buddy. Toughest? Yeah, I'd say you're right up there, my friend. Judo is the epitome of persevering.
It's also got the rose quartz inside.
Thank you. Well, I wonder how many texts I've missed.
A lot.
Goodness gracious. Hey, Stone Gator. Jackie Lawless. Chuck Norris. He's right up there, too. Chuck Norris is a bad dude. I know there's a quote that I used to tease one of my friends about. My friend was all about Bruce Lee, and I'm like, Bruce Lee was all right, I mean, he was tough, karate fighter and Jeet Kune Do and all that stuff, but I just think Bruce Lee would get his rear end kicked in an MMA fight, and where people are allowed to grab a hold of you and keep you from throwing kicks. But I used to tease my friend and say, I remember, if somebody can find it for me and send me a link to it, I would love to see it again. There was a video of not Bruce Lee, but Chuck Norris on some kind of talk show. I can't remember what it was, but somebody asked him, like, who would win in a fight, a real fight between Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. Chuck Norris didn't say me. He didn't say Chuck Norris would win. He said Bruce Lee is an actor. I'm a fighter. I thought that was a pretty cool quote. Of course, Chuck Norris turned out to be a pretty good actor too, I think. But Bruce Lee did know some Chinese submission. He did. Yeah, you're right. Chinese submission, Bruce Lee. Yeah, he did know some. But I'm a big Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu proponent. Studied some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu before I became extremely crippled. And the Gracies, Hoist Gracie's my fighting hero. So Chino is how it sounds. Okay, cool. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. And I want to make sure I let you guys know that I appreciate all the super chats and super stickers that you guys have been so very generous with over the last week or so. I really appreciate it. My family really appreciates it. I get in these back and forths about how much money people make and how much money I make. And, it's anytime somebody donates money to our family and to the channel or whatever, it is greatly appreciated. there's been a couple of times when I paid a bill with the YouTube, the Google AdSense payout or whatever. But usually it's a little extra money right around the 20th, 21st of the month, and usually spend it on one of the kids. They always need something. But it is all greatly appreciated, more than I could express with words. So thank you for that. The Gracies have created a style of fighting that uses little of all styles. They did. You're absolutely right. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is unique, and Gracie's invented not mixed martial arts. They invented the UFC, and they were almost completely no holds barred in its origin. Origin, but it's not like that anymore. But due to laws and stuff, but they revolutionized sport fighting. It's way different now. And for me, Hoist Gracie being such a small man in stature, 175 pounds, and winning those UFCs early on when he fought people that outweighed him by double his body weight. And not just big people. They were big, expert fighters. And Hoist would submit them, make them say uncle. Trying to fight with 10 pounds of clothes wrapped around you is a battle alone. Oh, I guarantee it. Talking about LE, Blue on Black. Yeah. But we're gonna get back to having fun here at the stand. And it's no fun having back and forth with everybody. I've made my points about things. So people can believe what they want to believe. And I just say, do your own research. Don't just call somebody a liar. Do your research. Dan Severn, Hoist Gracie is still some of the greatest matches. Yeah, that fight was amazing. And then I remember watching it live on pay-per-view at my friend's house. He's passed on now, but when Severn tapped that mat, boy, I mean, we just went absolutely crazy. Like it was amazing. Judo said, I did it with no legs. There you go. 9 wins, 1 loss. That's amazing, man. That is truly amazing. And that's another hats off to your perseverance. And also the art of judo. Yeah, Blue on Black. I don't know if you know this or not, but Dan Severn, 1 week before he was inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame, I had him in Corbin, Kentucky. I had him come here and fight in my ring in the Warrior Fighting Challenge. He fought Bob Steins, my instructor, the man who taught me most of the things I know. I did some seminars with the Gracies and all this, but my instructor was Bob Steins. And Bob beat Dan. Beat him into submission right here in Corbin, Kentucky. And I want to say 49 seconds, 47 seconds, something like that. And training with Bob leading up to that fight, he kicked me and in the ribs and ruptured my spleen. We were just sparring. I went to UK in an ambulance Thank you, Bob. But yeah, that was killer, man. We had Dan Severn right here in a fight, and he fought my instructor and lost 1 week before he was inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. Yeah. Can y'all hear that noise? Just a second, guys. All right, back. Kentucky just went red, y'all. Well, goodness gracious. Stop with that messaging till it good Lord. I mean, here's what I'll do. I'll just block. That way that's just driving me crazy. I'll just block you. Good gracious. Can't wait till my live stream's over, so you're going to start deleting messages. What's wrong with you? All that noise is driving me crazy. There. Now, block that. Unsend that. Good gracious. If it bothers you that bad, we'll just delete the whole conversation. God almighty. Pistol packing Nana. I know, Asher. Like, you hear all that noise. That was unsent messages. Like on Messenger. Only thing is, like, they're over 10 minutes old, so you're only unsending it on your end anyway. Like, so I just block you so I don't have to hear that unsending messages over and over and over. Gosh almighty. You asked me a question. I said the answer. I said no. And you know I'm doing a live stream. I'm not going to sit and message with you right now. If you want to start unsending messages, just ask me. I'll delete the whole conversation. Like, it ain't that important anyway. Gosh almighty, what's wrong with you? Over and over and over, unsent messages. All right. Now, let's get back to the live stream. Goodness gracious. I'm going to hear that in my sleep, that little noise. I was trying to ignore it, Pistol Packing Nana, but they kept unsending messages, unsending. Like, that was that noise that kept playing. Like, gosh almighty. Stop with that. If you didn't want to send the message, you should have never sent it in the first place. And I see all them fence riding you've been doing there. So, just hop on over on the other side of the fence and don't worry about this side no more. Toodaloo. Gosh almighty. Jimmy said I can still hear it. I know I can hear it too. Oh, what's going on? Daisy Joe wants to know how many treatments you got left, E. I can still hear it too. Put me in a bad mood there for a minute. Gosh, stop. Have you guys seen those like torture methods where they where did I see that at? It was on the Ozark. Y'all ever watch the Ozarks or whatever on Netflix? When they put the guy down in the chamber in Mexico and they shine lights on him and we're playing music, loud music over and over, like that was torturing. And that was torturing me. It was awful. Goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. So, tomorrow night, we're going to move on down to the Final Four, right? Final Four. And then Friday, we'll make it to championship. And then Sunday, we'll pick a winner. Greatest song ever. Now, also tomorrow, let's start. I love it too, Gypsy. It's great. It's great. And people, I was reading online, people were so disappointed with how it ended. Like, I'm okay with it. Let's start picking our movies tomorrow. Any suggestions? Should we put a limit on it or just like a date that we don't take any more suggestions after the date? Jimbo, did you see the video of Cam Newton I shared? I haven't seen it yet, Gypsy. I haven't got to sit down much today and actually look at much on YouTube. I know people thought I was watching a bunch of stuff, but everything I responded to was actually a screenshot that was sent to me. I listened for like 30 seconds to a minute. Had enough and moved right on. But I haven't had a chance to really get into looking at some stuff yet. But I will. I'll check it out. Are you a fan of Cam Newton? We lived in Charlotte before we got married. Me and Thelma did. It's a parody. Okay, you tagged me it. Cool. I'll check it out. It was when we lived there. It was before the Cam Newton days. It was before the Carolina Panther days, actually. Local comedian from Charlotte. Okay, cool. I still love Charlotte. I still love visiting Charlotte. The last 2 years we played in the Winter National Championships in basketball. It's not in Charlotte. It's actually in South Carolina. But I can't remember the name of that little city. But it was, 15, 20 minutes from Charlotte. Out there where Carowinds is and all that stuff. But we really enjoy it. Categories, chick flicks, westerns, and action. So let's just pick the greatest of all time. And that's what makes them so weird matchups. Like, we'll have some. All right, Judo, have a good one, buddy. Come back tomorrow with your favorite movies. All right, Pistol Packing Nana, thank you. God bless you too. Anyway, I'm going to sit down later, do some designing for some thumbnails and to advertise, and we'll go ahead and schedule our live streams for a week or two, at least probably a week, and that way we'll all have a little bit of advanced knowledge of when we can get in here and vote and have fun. Let's get back to having fun, y'all. Let's get back to it. In my life, like I don't have any, and I hate to keep using that word, drama. Nothing. Except for when I turn this computer on or pick up this phone and look at that YouTube page. That's the only drama that comes. So, and I'm going to say that I allow it. That's on me. So it's up to me to not allow it anymore. I'm not going to lie. It looks, or it not looks, but it's hard for me to take a punch without returning a punch. It's hard for me to, allow things to be said and just ignore it. But I guess that's just what needs to happen. Like, here's the deal. In real life, there ain't no cops coming up here. That's all lies. There ain't no investigation. That's all lies. Why would I, if I'm under investigation by all these damn places, why am I employed by 2 different school systems? If people want to talk about my income, I'm on disability. You don't think the government knows every dime I make? They cut me taxes. I pay taxes. It only happens here in this imaginary world where people hang on a second. All right. It is hard when it's your family. But I'm gonna try. I've tried it before and I've not been successful. So I'm a failure there, right? But I don't need to win any YouTube popularity contest. It don't matter. When when they lay me down to rest, I just about guarantee you that the preacher who presides over my last ceremony there won't say a thing in the world about YouTube. So I gotta, I gotta get back to, when I stop it, when I don't allow it, it don't happen. I get angry and I say things. And I do get angry and I do say things that I shouldn't say. So I don't know. Let's just let's try to move past it together. You know, I appreciate all your support, and you know, I'll tell you this. Just like I said in January, when Matt Kemper and me started this channel, we're not going nowhere. This time next year, I'll still be here. I'll still be doing my channel for our subs, our community. Me and this next. Sorry. Thank you, Asher. Yeah, I got to get to that point where I'm going to tell you, like, I used to have a way quicker trigger. But like I said, this channel will still be here. Some of these other channels, they won't. Some of the ones that were on that hate train are already gone. Now, also, let me clear something else up. Because I don't want to seem like a hypocrite. I've borrowed money from people off YouTube. I have. And I owe some of it back still. And I will pay it back. And it'll be from me. I don't need nobody else to pay it back for me. They didn't create that debt. I did. But, you know, the thing about I don't even want to explain it, but I just think if you're going to try to out somebody constantly because they go from place to place asking for money, then you shouldn't ask for money daily. That was my issue. And I had to get extremely angry to even bring it up. I probably shouldn't have. Thank you, .com. I will pray about it. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate that. Daisy Joe said, in y'all's channel, we don't have to hear GD, holy crap, all the time. You don't go after mentally challenged people for laughs. Stuff isn't funny. Stay on a good path. Thank you, Daisy Joe. It's not funny, right? It's not funny to pick on somebody just because they have a struggle. It'd be different. It'd be different if those people, were attacking, and then you respond, or you have a altercation online, offline, whatever. But to just laugh at people because of their situation, never cool. And hated to change the tone there, but I wanted to let you all know where my heart is, and my heart is that we're going to get back to having fun. When we get back to having fun, if it means we're going to have 20 people in chat, so be it. I know people think that there's, that's such a big deal. Not here, it ain't no big deal. I don't care. All my subs are truly subscribers. They went in on YouTube and clicked that subscribe button. I didn't get online and purchase any of my subscribers. They're all here because they like the content. Now, we're gonna have lots of fun. Let's do it. Let's have fun. Let's get Christmassy, Thanksgiving. Let's get festive. Celebrate the holidays together. Let's spread cheer, man. Right? And there's a lot of people I don't disagree with, or that I don't agree with. And there's a lot of people I just can't stand to even see them on the screen. But you know what I'm going to do? Flip right on by it. I don't need it. They can say what they want to say. And you can ask any of the 30, 40, 50 people that message me daily when they send me a screenshot about somebody saying something about me. I'll send back, LOL. Okay. Let them have fun with it. Hey, if they're laughing at me, at least they're smiling, right? Spirit fingers, baby. Tomorrow night, let's do 9:05. Hey, Stone Gator is having a trivia night, and we're going to be done early here. So at 8:00 p.m., if you guys want to go over there and play some trivia, I think, after I get down to helping Mama C in there for a minute, I'm going to go in there and play. So, things like that where we have fun. Let's do that. Right, Daisy Doe, there was one who was holy. I agree, Daisy Doe. That's the nastiest word in the cussing vocabulary is GD, in my opinion. Closely followed by the F word. Yeah, Jimmy, that is my favorite Christmas song, Silent Night. Hey, let's put together a Christmas playlist too. Y'all want to? Yes, Jimmy, I would love to have you sing Silent Night. You want to sing it for us tomorrow, Jimmy? If you feel like it. That would be great. Get some live entertainment. All right. Tomorrow night, 9:05. We're gonna have some fun. And thank you, Asher. And we're gonna, start nominating movies. We're going to pick our final 4 in the songs, and we're going to have Jimmy from the Bayou singing Silent Night. Don't miss it. Ooh, Amazing Grace. That was my mom's favorite song. Heck yeah, Jimmy. Sounds good, buddy. All right, there you go. We got some entertainment scheduled for you. I know, Curious. I appreciate anybody who does, put in a good word for me when they start. And I understand that anybody who says anything gets attacked. So, I don't hold it against anybody that they don't, speak up all the time, because I know how it is. I've seen it. I saw it today. You say one word and it's, how dare you support that guy? Because I'm so bad. Nicolina said today, Jimbo has 0 redeeming qualities. Well, you know what I think? You, Lord above, that Nicolina is not my final judgment. Thank you for that. All right. Stone Gators on in about 18 minutes, y'all. If you guys want to have some fun, play some trivia, as long as Murphy's Law ain't in there, because I'm telling you what, that girl right there is a trivia machine. And who else? There was another one. Not just Murphy's Law. There was another one. Chaotic's pretty quick, too. I do, too, Sarah. Remember, stand against the bullying. But we'll see you guys over there at Stone Gators, maybe. She had an addict or a former addict last night on her panel, and she had like 20 people. Murphy's Law was laughing. She was, it was heartfelt. This guy was spilling his heart, man, and I think she had 20 people in her chat, and like it tickled her. She was, her channel's growing, and she's trying to just have fun too, So I'm gonna hang out in there. So thank you, Erica. I appreciate that, standing up for me. All right. God bless you all. I appreciate you all. My family really appreciate you all too. See you guys tomorrow, maybe in Stone Gators. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.